Jonathan Wainscott.
Esther, you were just talking about it.
Hey, my name's Jonathan Wainscott. I missed you guys too. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So happy belated birthday to Miss Mosley. Early birthday to Sage Turner, which happens to be my dad's birthday on October 30th.
Hey.
And November birthday to Kim Roney. And if I am not here before the end of the year, thank you, Deborah Campbell, for all of your service and serving with such honor and grace. So I just want to touch on a few things that were mentioned in the last meeting concerning our social district, which I guess is dead in the water. But two things. One, this sort of notion that a robust economy here in Asheville, that's sort of, a rising tide lifts all boats, hasn't shown to be the case here in Asheville, given the fact that the black community has had sort of a flatline population growth since 1980 and a declining growth since the year 2000 in a city that's experienced one of the most remarkable revitalizations of any city in the country. So those numbers just don't show up. A rising tide is not going to lift a boat that's had holes shot in the bottom of it. So just, to be aware of that. And also the statement about how this community could be still affected by something, a policy that was made 70 years ago. I'll do you one better, and I'll demonstrate how close we are to 125 years ago, 1900. That's the year that the literacy test for voting was passed here in North Carolina. It was designed to disenfranchise not just the black community, but the imported Negro. They were still talking about slavery in 1900, which is only 35 years after the Civil War. So for people who think that this was something that ended such a long time ago, the literacy test passed in 1900 was deemed unconstitutional in 1949. So almost 50 years, this is the law of the land. And then it was nullified by the 1965 Voting Rights Act, another 16 years of waiting for the black community. And then it still persisted until 1969, United States versus Gaston County, North Carolina. And the decision that their practice of using the literacy test was deemed to be, unfit, unconstitutional, and that was kind of the death knell of the literacy test. That decision was made June 2nd, 1969, just 5 months before Antoinette Mosley was born. You could say that you were alive at the time when an emancipation mitigation law was still in effect. So, considering that the 1965 Voting Rights Act is under the gun these days, we could very easily be rolled back to 1900 just like that. So history is important in all of these matters, and I would implore you to understand that when making policy. It's nice to see you all.